do. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the podcast, everybody ain't gonna like that shit. Everybody ain't gonna
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey yo, can you hear me? Okay. Hey yo, 1 2 1 2. Been a change of plans on management. Okay. This property's now occupied by my homie Big Harold. Big Harold. Yeah, Harold's house.
We in the house.
Wanna put you up on sports news, championship final shit. Put you on the latest news, CD tape and vinyl shit. Outer space and aliens, where they from and where they at. Pick you up, podcast to take the load and carry back. Put you up on everything, God, our heaven sent. Whose house? Harold's house. You was just a residence, taking back our heritage. But it's time to wake them up, holding back and take enough. Now it's time to make a buck. Whose house? Harold's house. Whose house? Harold's house. Whose house? Harold's house.
Yeah. Alright, we live.
Good people have mobility.
What episode is this? Episode 18, Big Harold's house. We in the studio tonight, man. We gonna make this a habit right here. The vibe is outstanding already. For real. And it's a snowstorm outside right now. We're still kicking it.
Man.
How was your weekend? Valentine's Day, specifically. It was good? It was good to you?
Valentine's Day was spectacular. Spectacular.
Mine was too. Very nice. Very nice. Jamaica is very good.
It's very good. Very good.
Straight up.
Now she owes me one.
Right. Hey, yeah, we'll wait for that. You said you do have a Black History moment tonight, though, right?
You have a Black History moment.
Okay.
Black History moment.
Tonight's Black History moment will be sponsored by J-Day's Sauce Apparel. You're gonna find him on Facebook, J-Day. That's all he do is promote his shit. So clothes. What else he be having? Shoes. Coats, everything, all name brand shit too.
And catch him at the right time.
My Valentine's Day outfit, my jogger suit, was courtesy of him. You know what I'm saying? I was out here looking very fresh. Very fresh.
You catch him at the right time, you got some house cleaning.
Yeah, house cleaning, supplies, hygiene, all type of shit. So this Black History moment will be sponsored by J-Day.
And you can call him, he just did it because him and his brother did mine. They got a, what is they called? Plow.
Oh yeah.
Plowed up the apartment.
You got the number for that?
I just called him. We called Jay.
Okay, we'll make sure you put that number at the end of the podcast. Shit, I need that shit. I'm not finna get out there and shovel all that shit in the morning.
I would get out there and shovel all that shit in the morning.
Shit, 10 inches on top of the shit we already got? Man, stop it.
Bananas. And I came back to Wisconsin for this shit. I was in Texas, living good. I was calling people, it was 30 degrees. I'm down there, it was 70. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. And I came back to this.
Yeah, to
Milwaukee,
the bullshit.
Milwaukee, man. Let me get the fuck out.
Yeah. I love it too, man. See, the thing is, it's great in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? It's a great place to be in the summertime. It's not super duper hot. Right. And you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful weather. Springtime too. It's just this winter shit is terrible, man.
See, but I like the season change though.
I hear a lot of people saying that.
Yeah, I like the season.
I hear a lot of people say that.
And I like winter. Sound right? I like winter, but I don't like snow. I can deal with the cold.
Yeah, I can deal with the cold.
I can't deal with the snow.
I'd rather deal with the cold than this goddamn snow.
Yeah.
No bullshit, cause shit, we gotta drive in this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't in school. We don't get to stay at home. We gotta move around. You know.
And for one thing, it's one thing to be cold, but it's another thing to be cold and wet. And snow makes you wet.
Man, and shit.
That's just terrible.
Shit, riding around all this damn snow is scary. You know what I'm saying? This shit's scary, cause motherfuckers here don't slow down.
Hold on.
They think this shit's the Autobahn, even with fucking snow on the ground. They don't get no fuck.
That's part of my right.
Matter of fact, we gonna jump right into that. Rose Ranch. Let's do that first before we do the Black History moment.
Okay, we can jump into Rose Ranch.
Yeah, let's do
this is what I want to write about. I want to write about people who lived in Milwaukee, in Wisconsin, or the Midwest for over a decade. These motherfuckers act like this is the first time they seen snow ever. They want to go down the street doing 40 and 50.
Yeah.
Sliding like they Starsky and Hutch, all you know what I'm saying? Just donutting all over the place, not on purpose.
Dog, motherfuckers still be trying to go baseline in the fucking snow.
In the snow.
It's hardly no baseline left because of all the snow. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still be trying to do that shit. Like, this shit is baffling. Dog, you see that shit happening in Texas?
Oh man,
20 degrees?
Man, some of them down there like 7.
Did you talk to your brother?
I didn't. I'm gonna call him. I talked to him
Bro.
today, but
You didn't call your brother, bro?
nah,
Damn. Fucked up, bro.
I didn't.
Well, I feel you though. That's definitely one of. I agree with that rant.
I want some money.
He joking and dodging.
Catch me if you can with the gingerbread man.
Bro, ducking and dodging, big bro.
Cause man, no, you know I love you. I got you, bro. I got you.
Hey, they getting hit over the head down there though, man. They hold
Oh, man.
the whole. My homeboy in Houston, shout out Dez. Hop on the live, Dez. Dog, he said the whole shit was shut down. They ain't had power. Matter of fact, I was supposed to call them back before I came here. He said they was without power since like 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, they was saying something I'm gonna last like to the end of the week.
Man, that is nuts, man.
See, but they're not prepared for that though.
Mm-hmm.
They have no defense to snow, ice, nothing.
Yeah.
You know.
Hell no, man. They used to being hot. 24/7 all year round.
See,
man,
but,
used to
see,
be
but
shit.
Texas get to parts of Texas like closer to Oklahoma and them, they get to like 40s and
Yeah,
like
probably
this
like,
stuff.
like North Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fort Worth, Dallas. Dallas even get a little cold.
Yeah, not this shit though. They feeling how we feel.
Yeah, this 30s and 40s cold to them.
Yeah.
To us, we out,
Shit,
To us, we out here in the hoodie. To the white folks out there in shorts, Bermuda shorts.
I don't give a fuck where you live at. 20 degrees anywhere is fucking cold.
Yeah,
Straight up.
it's definitely cold.
Hell yeah. Super cold. With an ice storm too.
The thing about up here though, we got that with the lake effect, and we got that
Coming right
what you
off
call
Lake
that?
Michigan. Oh yeah.
What you call that? What you talking about it? The chill factor. The
Oh, the wind chill factor. Yeah.
Man, the wind chill factor turned
Shit.
a 9-degree day into a minus 30
Man, that
degree
shit
day,
rip
man.
your motherfucking clothes apart. You standing out there too long for real.
Man,
Diz, what up?
Make you want to slap somebody.
Yeah, he said they still without power. You know what I'm saying? I talked to that nigga early this morning. Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Stay warm down there, man.
Yeah,
For
man.
real. I know y'all wrapped up in shit. Y'all might have to get in front of the motherfucking, no, y'all gonna have to go sit in the car.
Right, because
Shit.
with no power, that mean they can't get no space heater.
Yeah.
Better go with the generator.
No electricity at all.
With the generator, buddy.
Shit, so go get in the car. Pump that motherfucking heat. Straight up. That was Rose Rant. The
Yeah, man.
baseline.
I just can't do the 50 in 5 feet of snow. Driving like y'all never been to Wisconsin before, been to Milwaukee, y'all been here like half y'all life.
I'm starting to realize a lot of these people that's out here driving never learned how to drive from somebody that knew how to drive. They just figured that shit out. Bunch of these motherfuckers ain't got no driver's license. Know what I'm saying? They just put the pedal to the motherfucking metal.
The person that gave them their first set of keys, they got no driver's license.
That's all I'm saying. That shit's hereditary.
The blind lead the blind.
It is. It is, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, slow the fuck down out here, y'all. Everybody trying to get home safe, especially you young niggas, man. I know y'all trying to get to your pops and all that. Just chill, bro. They still gonna be smoking. You know what I'm saying? That little 15 minutes, they still gonna wait. Trust me. Just slow down, man. Get home to your family, man. Get home to your kids. You know what I'm saying? So everybody get home safe. Let's hop into this Black History Moment, sponsored by J-Day. Thank you, bro.
Sponsored by J-Day. What's happening, man? Okay, so I figure what we gonna do from now on. We gonna throw a little knowledge y'all way too. So we're gonna do a Black History. We're not even doing Black History Month. We just doing Black History. Period.
Absolutely.
Because 28 days is not enough to delve into everything that we got offering. The one I'm gonna do today is the story of Hosea Henson. Now, if you don't know who this guy is, look him up.
And stop right there. This is important because I don't even know who this person is. And that's what we trying to do. Like, we not finna give you the same old Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks. We know those already. And those are great stories. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it fucked up. They're great stories. But those are known already. We trying to talk about the stories we don't know. So this is a great one, bro.
Right. Yeah. So the guy Hosea Henson. If anybody have ever out there has been called to Uncle Tom and they was ready to fight, what you think about that? Behind our cameras, Uncle Tom. What y'all think about Uncle Tom?
Hell yeah, I'm ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's got a negative connotation.
Yeah.
Now, the story of Uncle Tom was actually written by a white woman, and she got the story from a slave. The story is based on a slave off this guy, Hosea, Mr. Henson. And what he did was the first thing is his first memory that he had is of his father getting whooped. Now he got whooped when he was a kid for dropping his school books. The white man said, "Hey, what you doing with them?"
He wasn't even supposed to have no books.
And he got whipped. Right?
Shit, lucky he ain't getting murdered.
Right. So Henson was with his mom later. He was just separated. He was sold in traffic. Now the thing about the coalition between Uncle Tom and Hosea was that when this woman wrote this book, she wrote the book True to Life, which means that he was really a really good man. This man, he helped free slaves. He helped. He started a school. And the fact that he couldn't learn to read until he was later in life, even though he had the books, but he couldn't learn to read till later in life. Now the thing about the Uncle Tom thing is that after she wrote this book, oddly enough, this book actually went to like 300,000 copies at the time.
Oh damn!
Which was great. They had like 17 presses running. Now the book, like I said, was true to life. If you don't believe, you go order on Amazon, and it's fairly cheap, like $8. So in this book, he helped free slaves. He taught them to read. He helped with the Underground Railroad with Harriet Tubman.
Really?
Really. He helped the Underground Railroad with Harriet Tubman. And in the story, Uncle Tom actually died from not telling the slave owners where the slaves were.
So they killed him.
Like on the spot.
Wow.
That's the Uncle Tom story.
And we walking around calling people that we deem is not black enough Uncle Toms, when in actuality they don't even deserve that type of credit. You know what I'm saying?
You read the story. He's a great man, and the woman who actually wrote the book, he met her. He lived in Canada. He just said, you know what? I'm done with America.
Oh wow.
So he moved to Canada, and when this woman came, and the funny thing about this book is, when this book was published, this book was banned by so many people.
What year did this get published?
This book was published in 1849.
Oh my God! The slavery was still in existence.
Yeah. So when this book was published and it was getting out, it was so popular, everybody was like, "Oh, this book." So the white people came and said, "You know what? This book is banned everywhere. If you was caught selling that book in your shop was closed down, and you were liable to death just for selling that book."
That's crazy as hell, man.
So now when these people got this book, they sitting there and they wonder like, oh, they went to this fair. They said, oh, what's this book? Everybody talking about this book. So they read it. They said, oh no, we can't have this. So they took all the books, destroyed all the books, and changed, I hate this word, but they changed the narrative of who Uncle Tom was. And when they was going down, they was like, oh, he was just bumbling.
Why do you hate the word narrative?
Because once
you think people are overusing it?
They are overusing this word, dude. If I hear one more person say, we have to change the narrative, shut the fuck up, man. Because I wasn't using that word a year ago. But all of a sudden, when this word came into existence,
right, you know.
Now everybody who wants to sound smart is, we have to change the narrative. The narrative of the story, the narrative.
That's the hot word now and shit.
Come on, man, stop.
Yeah, what up? I see you.
Stop it. But that's our Black history. That's the story of Uncle Tom, and I'm behooving everyone to look at it. They actually have another book. It's called The Road to Dawn, the Hosea Henson, and the story that sparked the Civil War. That's the name of this book.
That's dope, man.
He was a great man, and it's something that when you get called Uncle Tom, that's really something to be proud of and to hang your hat on. And that just lets us know how they change our story.
Yeah.
So much to now that we have to, in the words of Jay-Z, to love them and hate ours.
Absolutely. It's gonna take a long time for that particular name to reverse. You know what I'm saying? Because there's only a certain amount of people seeing our broadcast right now, they might take it and and pass it along, but it's gonna take a while because that shit been ingrained in us. Like, you are Uncle Tom. That shit sounds like it's bad everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? I love that though, man. Little known black facts.
Right.
That's what we pumping on here. What's up, Ebony? Yeah, man. We ain't just all about partying and bullshitting on here. You know what I'm saying? We like to, spread a little knowledge on this motherfucker when we can.
And like Harold said, we're gonna try to stay clear of the mainstream. I don't want to use that word, but the mainstream.
Yeah,
black
for lack of a better term. Yeah.
If this is the same one, everybody, you get up in the schools and lift every voice and sing and all that.
I hate that fucking song. I hate that fucking song, bro. I don't know who the fuck decided that was the black national anthem. I hate that fucking song, dog. That old kumbaya ass shit, bow down ass shit, man. I hate that shit, man.
Yeah, but the thing is that song.
That shit should be tear the club up.
No, it shouldn't be.
That's the new black national anthem.
No,
tear the club up.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
But that shouldn't either though. Lift every voice and sing? Nah, man, I don't want to hear that either.
But for real though, what we trying to what the whole thing, because that brings me to another story of this white school up in White Plains or some shit like that, whatever it's called.
When they was having the project when they was making some of the kids be slaves. Are you talking about that?
No, this is a different one.
Oh, okay.
It's probably the same thing, but the teachers had a thing where the kids had to write this essay, they had to do this thing, and the story was, how would you discipline your slave?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Yeah. How to discipline your slave if they say that you're not his master.
This shit is happening in 2021. This shit's still happening. This shit here in Wisconsin, in some little bumblefuck ass town. They was actually doing that shit.
What up, America? How you doing?
For real. But that's how you know it's not probably a big black population there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's probably just a few students and they feel like they can get away with that bullshit. I'm glad they was not able to.
And for the simple fact, I let you know it's not a lot of black people up there, because it would have been a lot of black parents up there tearing that motherfucker up.
Straight up. As they should.
So you sit there and your child come in like, Mama, this is my assignment. You be like, oh, okay.
This is my assignment on chattel slavery, where this motherfucker could call me this, that, and the third. And they were saying something like, dog, this shit was on the fucking news, bro. It was on the ticker on the bottom line, where they were saying like, yeah, if you can't kill your slave, but you can beat him. You know what I'm saying? But if you kill him, there'll be a penalty.
Right.
What?
And this is why a lot of people have a problem with religion, because that same script is in the Bible.
Absolutely. It certainly is. But we have to remember, history is written by the winners. People that conquered a certain land and a certain people at that time, they took that Bible and they put that shit in there because it fit their narrative. There go that word. There it go. It fit for them. You know what I'm saying? And they continue to, I hate to, I hate to harp on this, but Christianity is heavy on the bow down shit, man. I ain't for that. A lot of religion it could be used in a positive way, but when it's used to do this and conquer and just when it's used to do that, it's poison. It really is. It's definitely poisonous, especially in the wrong hands.
But
Too much anything is poison, if you ask me.
But you know what though? It's one thing I would give for the religion though. Even though it is what it is now, it's what it stands for now. But that was the one thing that kept our people sane during the time of slavery though. That's all they had to go on was religion. And so if that's what they had to use to stop them from going insane, while this dude is what they call it? Buck busting, they buck breaking, they pops and they husbands.
Yeah.
All they had was God to rely on, so that's what they did.
Raping our women, selling our children, pillaging our lands, you know what I'm saying? So I would agree with that, because you gotta believe something's coming. You gotta believe
with something, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, something's gotta be coming to stop this shit.
It gotta be, man. You gotta have some type of, it's something bigger than this, something bigger than me.
It is something bigger coming.
No, I'm saying to keep you.
Illness. Yeah. No.
Coming here?
Yeah. They've been here
I
already.
don't doubt it. I mean, I'm saying, look, we said this because I believe in aliens. I believe in that whole. I never said I didn't believe in aliens. Hold on.
Rose just said he believes in aliens.
I never said I didn't believe in aliens. We
Okay.
always talk about it. I say, dude, it's vanity for us to think that we're the only living beings in this entire
Yes,
universe.
yes, this is true.
That's vanity.
Yeah, we agree on that.
We can't believe that. This God in all of his infinite wisdom said, I'm gonna give this one little planet life, and I got 100,000 million billion trillions of real estate. But I'm gonna give this one tiny little planet.
Melissa Jasper, I totally agree.
Agree with
Yes,
what?
yes, Ebony. That shit did put fear in our ancestors. It certainly did.
Yeah.
She says religion creates separation, and spirituality focuses on seeing everything as you. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with half of that because that's the only part I understand, but I don't get what that means. The only thing saying is you. But I agree with the first part of it though. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm not a 5%er, but if I was, if shit in another lifetime, I could have been and would have been. But you know, that's the God body. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We are gods. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call you. Yeah, you know, what up, God? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they call them women of Earth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I love that. That's to me speaking positivity into each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, that's a whole other conversation. Melissa Jasper, Melissa Jasper, hey, I see you tapped in. Keep tapping in, for real, because I like your content. Yeah, man, I don't want to dive all the way into the religious shit tonight, because me and Ro go off the fucking deep end. But we are going to get back to this alien shit in 1 minute, for real. You don't have to take my word for it. I'm LeVar Burton tonight, goddamn.
Ain't that up?
You don't have to take my word for it.
That took me
You
back,
gonna read
man.
that shit for real. But let's hop in this shit right quick, man. We about to do a whole motherfucking 180. The Meek Mill shit, bro.
Okay. I got a full disclosure.
Not the bunny hop shit. Not that.
Right.
But we can talk about that. Come on with it.
Full disclosure, I know nothing about this.
Okay.
Meek Mill, I just heard about this today and I was like, because it's Meek Mill. And I
Right.
don't care about Meek Mill.
Yeah. He seems
Bunny
to
house.
keep himself in the discussion of hoe ass nigga of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Which one?
This current Meek Mill, this
Okay.
current situation.
I know who talking about the bitch ass niggas, both of them.
Oh, they both are for certain. But I watched Whack 100 gave his piece on it earlier. He said, man, the rat is up one, and I'm gonna tell you why he says that.
The rat is up.
Meek Mill mentioned 6ix9ine in some what was that Clubhouse? Yo, they was on the Clubhouse. I know you know, nigga. You hip hop digest and shit.
He mentioned him a lot, though.
Yeah, but so Meek Mill has got 6ix9ine's name in his mouth a lot lately. So 6ix9ine pressed him at a club in Atlanta, know what I'm saying? And I don't know if y'all seen this video where there's a dog on this side of the gate and a dog on this side of the gate, and and then when they open the gate, they start barking at each
Right.
other. But then when the gate closed again, they barking at each other.
Mad. They got saliva coming out their mouth.
This was that, bro. They got security in between each other with their cell phones out like, yeah, you a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, you pussy. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, me. You keep putting motherfuckers' name in your mouth, academics too. You keep talking about these motherfuckers like when you see them, you gonna do something, and then when you see them, you do nothing. You do nothing. You take your phone out. You claim, oh man, I ain't trying to go back to jail. Then shut the fuck up then, nigga. And stop acting like you won't smoke.
Right.
You don't want no smoke, man. Know what I'm saying? You doing this shit for the internet.
Yes,
and then when a nigga press you in real life, you really don't want it.
Right.
And you got pressed by 6ix9ine. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. You keep taking L's.
What you mean? You got pressed
It was the kids first. You fronted on the kids. I see Meek being in Atlanta a lot, because that's where you fronted on the kids at. In Atlanta, you fronted on the kids in Atlanta with the $20 shit, which we talked about here. The bunny hop shit. You had these motherfucking white billionaires having you bunny hop on a tennis court because you lost a motherfucking bet, looking like a fucking clown. You know what I'm saying? You soft shoe ass nigga. Bunny hop, and now this shit, you getting pressed by 6ix9ine. Come on, man. And then the next thing you gonna do is run to your Instagram and talk about, oh man, you know, I ain't trying to go back to jail. This nigga trying to send me back to jail. No, nigga, if you really don't want no smoke, stop asking for smoke, man. Because niggas that really want smoke, they don't give a fuck about jail. Jail's an afterthought.
Yeah, and then they gonna,
smoke is at the forefront. You know what I'm saying?
Then he gonna sit there and he gonna make a song and a whole album about.
Yeah, you know how you do, screaming on the mic and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Killing and who ass he gonna whoop?
Man,
who he gonna slap him? Who he gonna? Yeah, all right.
I'm mad that you didn't see it because we could have went further.
Right.
We could have. You seen that shit, Yellow?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you see that shit, dog.
I ain't see it.
You ain't see it. It's comical, man. It's comical. And Whack 100, you know, he said the shit too. Like, man, if you don't really want no smoke, man, stop saying these niggas' names, man. And Academics is a civilian with a camera.
Bro, he the worst. He the worst.
You know what I'm saying? You know he's a troll. You act like you won't smoke with him. You know what I'm saying? Whack made a good argument too. Remember when he seen Safari? Mm-hmm. What was that, BET show or some shit? You know what I'm saying? He hopped out and chased Safari. But you right here with 6ix9ine. Nigga, bust him in his shit.
He chased Safari.
Bust him in his shit for the culture, man. Know what I'm saying?
You know
he need to be busting his shit for the culture.
You know how much respect Meek Mill would have got? They would have forgot about that little bunny hop shit. If he would have cracked that little nigga in the
yeah, he should have got busted his shit.
He would have got all this. He would have got, well, not street cred, but he would have got respect.
Yeah, but now you still bunny hop guy.
He bunny hop guy.
Know what I'm saying?
Who gave 13 kids $20 to split.
He did, dog. He did. That wasn't 13 kids, but it was a lot though.
How do we know?
I know y'all seen that. I know you seen
They was gonna buy weed.
So, nigga? So? Let him on.
I'm saying, that was just rebuttal.
Yeah, like, no, come on, man.
He was gonna buy weed from his guy. He got the 20 right back.
I said, man, I ain't giving nothing. They was gonna smoke it. Like, so?
Weed is legal now.
Come on, man.
Bought him a zip then. Like,
shit, you on Instagram doing your thing, let them do their thing. You know what I'm saying? But $20 a split and you pulled up on them in the fucking
one of the smoke weed, help him get a dispensary license.
something. You know what I'm saying? Now you trying to break them down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you pulled up in a Rolls Royce and you was already recording. So you was on that already anyway. You know what I'm saying? You was looking for some attention. He keep getting the wrong attention. I don't want to hear his music either. I don't.
Yeah, I'm good on Meek Mill, dog.
I'm super good on Meek Mill. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear anything.
I probably saw the shit come across my timeline, but I was like, Meek, nah.
Yeah, nah.
I'm gonna start watching it though, just because of the vehicle that we have now. But for personal reasons, I'm not finna flip on dude to see what's happening with dude, man.
No, I only hear about him when he do fuck shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Then I come on here and I address it because I don't agree with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't. If it was a nigga from the mill doing that shit, I would say the same shit. And I know I'm gonna run into that nigga because I be outside. You know what I'm saying? So I would say the same shit though. Like, bro, that's hoe ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call bitch shit when I see it. You know?
Y'all ain't see this?
What's that?
Nah, I'm asking them.
What you think? I know we just heard the shit. Y'all was just bumping that shit. The Nipsey.
Oh, the Nipsey Jay-Z song?
Yeah, shit bumping like a motherfucker, man.
I think it's a classic.
I've been hearing it on the radio. I hope they don't play it out on the radio. I hate when they do that shit. I don't take a great song and play it the fuck out. But you know what? I don't think it's a lot of people that's gonna request that song because it's too many words. These motherfuckers need something watered down and dumb.
Well, I heard it twice on the radio.
Yeah, I did too. But I don't think it's gonna last on the radio because of that. Because radio likes to play shit that's dumb.
Nah, and Jay-Z said some shit that when the white folks get a hold of it, they gonna yank it. And he talked about you let your clown storm the state building.
Yeah, and not only that, he said shit. Fred Hampton got murdered, assassinated. You know what I'm saying? He said that shit in the verse, like, yeah, that's what happened.
Yes.
And for those that don't know, this is on the soundtrack of Judas and the Black Messiah. It's the Fred Hampton story. For those that don't know the Fred Hampton story, COINTELPRO was put in place where they put a black informant into the Black Panthers, and essentially got Fred Hampton murdered. You know what I'm saying? By police officers in Chicago. He got murdered, assassinated. Bill O'Neal was the culprit. Fuck Bill O'Neal. I hope he burning somewhere. And that's on my mama. I guess that's all he needed was to see some white tears. Your son's not coming back home. You know what I'm saying? You should have sent him to the ether, if you ask me. But
it's like when that black dude hugged the judge.
Oh, when his brother got murdered by the white lady? Yeah, that shit is nuts, man. That shit is nuts.
That I agree with you with the kumbaya shit on that, but as far as watching the movies, the Time to Kill, the Roots, the everything where everything is whatever.
And I won't watch those no more either. And I've seen them many times too, so I don't need to see them no more. You know what I'm saying? But that Time to Kill, it was justification at the end. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can feel that. It's when they did the shit to the little girl and was hitting her with the beer cans and all that shit. Like, that shit is so fucking tragic, man. I can't watch that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, everybody got their own thing. And as far as the importance of movies like that go to another generation of people who gonna watch it and be like,
And see, that's why I like when you say that too, because I had to take that into perspective too. Like, just because I've seen it and I've grown a distaste for those type of movies, other people have not seen them and other people don't know these stories.
Right.
A lot of people don't know the Fred Hampton story till they seen or till they heard of the Judas and the Black Messiah. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? There needs to be a story about Larry Davis. But I'll get into that on another episode, because I'll come with some motherfucking facts about Larry Davis. Rest in peace. I'm gonna come with some facts about him. But I think we need more stories like that. I talked about on the last podcast, Toussaint Louverture, Haitian revolutionary, you know what I'm saying? They gained their independence by revolting against the French, you know what I'm saying? They was chopping motherfuckers' heads off and everything, you know what I'm saying? They was getting to it. That's why Haiti don't get no help when they in trouble. That's why. That is why. You know what I'm saying? Because they revolted and they won.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But
we got the same shit going on here, and I'm gonna dive into that too, about the domestic terrorism that we got just against the black folks. Like, I didn't realize till I was watching one of them movies about the Philadelphia bombing.
oh yeah, yes.
They literally bombed the whole black neighborhood in Philadelphia. And I'm not just talking about they just threw some bomb. They put a bomb.
And this happened in the late 60s, early 70s.
A bomb, dog.
This is not ancient history. This shit happened like, shit, nigga, your mama and your daddy was alive. You know what I'm saying? My mama and daddy was alive.
Some of your siblings was probably alive.
Type shit, especially yours, because you old as fuck.
Ain't that a nigga, I was alive.
Right. Rose a fucking dinosaur.
Yeah, man. Not the mama.
Oh, I ain't seen Detroit yet, Ebony.
Yeah.
Do I want to watch that? Based on what I just said?
It's like watching Black and Blue.
What is that? I don't think I've seen that.
Black and Blue is about this cop in New Orleans. Tyrese is in it, so you probably like, man.
Yeah.
But no, it's actually a good movie though. The cop got shot by some more cops. Black cop got shot by some cops. And she was
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we talked about that shit. My bad, bro.
that shit was crazy though. Just your own neighborhood.
Yeah. They my homeboy Dez is a library director in Houston, right? He wanted to do well, they got him doing the Black History program, but he wanted to do the Toussaint Louverture, you know what I'm saying? And the people that's in control of that shit, they told him, no, you can't do that. That's too much power. You know what I'm saying? No, let's talk about Rosa Parks. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about fucking what's my man George Washington Carver? Like, we don't know about the fucking peanut. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, shout out George Washington Carver. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Great man. But come on, man. Come on. Like, we've heard this countless times. We don't need to keep hearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the real shit.
You just want some. You just want some shit.
Huh?
You just want some shit. Cause look, at the end of the day, you got all aspects of the story has to be told. You can't just tell the. I mean,
This is true.
The revolutionary part without hearing. What's that lady name? What's that lady name? Cicely Tyson played her.
Who?
Drank the white fountain thing. The movie.
I don't know.
Cicely Tyson. See, that's why you need to see shit like this.
I don't know, man. What's the name of the fucking book?
She was talking about how she, slave and all this, and then at the end of the movie, the white people still had a white fountain, and she cracked her old ass up to the white fountain and drink out the white fountain. And everybody was like, ooh.
Oh, okay. All right. That's
Pittman.
Pittman.
I'm gonna look it up. Whatever. But
Okay.
anyway,
That's soft aggression.
movie.
That's soft aggression. No, I'm saying that's a soft.
Jane Pittman.
Oh yeah, I heard
Jane
Jane
Pittman.
Pittman. Yeah, that's a soft get back.
Yeah, I'm
That's a
saying
soft get back.
you watch a movie like that, and that's the Kumbaya movie we talking about. But
Yeah.
it's a great story behind it.
And this is my thing. I think we have a whole lot of that shit in our catalog already. I think it's a whole lot of fucking Kumbaya movies. You know what I'm saying? I think we have a lot of those. They are important. I agree with you. But we need some more. We need some more fucking Wakanda. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
like a real life Wakanda.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So we want to watch a whole bunch. We want to watch a bunch of movies about.
No, not a bunch.
Okay, so we want to watch movies about the evil uprising of whatever white folks do. Now black folks finna go in and then just start slaughtering a bunch of white folks just because it's payback, and we gotta.
Because that's what happened.
I'm saying though, but watch a movie like that in this day and age, that pot that is gonna stir is just gonna blow. And the fact that we don't have a leader right now that's gonna sit there and be like, hold on, y'all, this I feel y'all, and this is what we have to do. But let's strategize. Let's be smart about this shit.
Yeah, I could dig that. I'm gonna say this: when white folks get mad, they do shit like they did at the Capitol. They not finna just take it on the chin.
No.
They finna go storm some shit, riot, tear it up,
Yeah.
kill,
Yeah.
all type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then when they do that type of shit, people die by accident. Now we do that shit, it's no accident.
Nah, we getting mowed
they're
down.
getting sniped. They're getting.
Yeah.
They don't get a truck like they did for the one. They get a truck and just start mauling down people, and they gonna do all that because they have nobody to sit there and be like, this is what's gonna happen. Now they know the white folks gonna storm the Capitol. They know the white folks won't finna die. The only way them white folks died down there, like I said, was by accident.
I just think we need movies to spark the minds of the young. You know what I'm saying? Like to see that you not been a footstool. You not been motherfucker standing on your neck forever. You know what I'm saying? Like there was some of your ancestors did stand up, and though they might have lost their lives, you know what I'm saying? They stood up and they was like, I'd rather have death than bondage. You know what I'm saying? A lot of our ancestors jumped off that boat in the transatlantic slave trade. You know what I'm saying? When they was on their way over here, they jumped off like, fuck this. It's a lot of stories about the voyages over here where the Africans took the boat. Like, we ain't going, motherfucker.
See, but
those are not publicized heavily. You know
then
what
I
I'm
gotta
saying?
play devil's advocate again because we need.
How about you just play devil? How about that?
Because at the end of the day, though, look, at the end of the day, just as much as, like I said, just as much as we need that, but we don't want to discredit, and we want the light to be shown on people who do the Kumbaya, because if it wasn't for them, okay, segue into another person I'm gonna do for Black History is gonna be Step and Fetch.
Okay, but let's not give them too much because we want to.
I'm not gonna give a Step and Fetch story, but I'm saying, as much as people talked about the movies, the black exploitation movies, and this and what they did for that, but we needed that. We needed that to get to where we are. We needed Kumbaya to get to let's tear this motherfucker up. We needed that.
Yeah, I agree. It definitely has had its place in history. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see a little bit more of the, we're a little tougher than that now. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I appreciate everybody that's tapping in on the live, man. It's a lot of good content on here, for real. I love it. Please keep doing it. Please keep doing it. Yeah, man, we can talk about this shit all night. But we won't.
Yeah, we still got to get to the aliens.
Most definitely. We
ATLien.
definitely gonna get to the aliens. NASA, they got a rover about to land on Mars on February 18th. I got this from the NASA website. I'll read it. Let's see. You know I gotta get my alien bag.
You know what NASA stand for, right? Never a straight answer, bro. Trust the past, bro.
Now, when I'm reading stuff from sources, I encourage everybody to go not check the source I'm giving you, but check another one and another one and another one. Know what I'm saying? And see if they add up. You know what I'm saying? But this is off NASA's website. NASA is inviting the public to take part in the virtual activities and events as the agency's Mars 2020 Perseverance rover nears entry, descent, and landing on the red planet, which is Mars, with touchdown scheduled for approximately 3:55 p.m. Eastern Thursday, February 18th. This is big. This is very big.
But I got a problem with this.
Why?
The Earth is covered. 1/3 of the Earth is land. And we're not even utilizing that. But now you want to go into Mars, you want to go to space, to go to Mars and spend billions and billions and billions of dollars to go look at some planet where we got plenty of real estate right here on Earth that y'all not even utilizing. Just to put it in perspective. When I went to Texas,
Melissa
nigga,
Jackson
it's
said
so
she
much
thinks we are the
land.
aliens.
It's so much land down there in Texas. It's ridiculous. You just sit there and you can just stand and you see nothing but land. Just land. Dog, I was going to the shopping mall. They got land sectioned off where it says you can buy me. That's what it literally says. You can buy me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they sitting there, they basically going, yo, let's try to get y'all to get this shit. Get this shit off, man.
Yeah.
They said we got this group of people saying, nah, let's go to Mars. Are y'all that eager to get away from us?
It's a sample return mission. They sampling the soil minerals, and then eventually they're gonna bring it back to Earth and basically test the soil, see if it's contaminated and what they can do as far as like reproducing.
Right. And how much that gonna cost?
Don't that sound like a scam, dog?
I'll tell.
How much that gonna cost?
You could just grab some soil from Arizona, bro. Just say it was from Mars. Just
So you don't believe they even going?
But it's a risk
Hell
though.
no, bro.
You that nigga.
I believe in space, bro. They not going.
Okay.
They pocketing that bread, bro. They gangsters, bro.
Did they ever hit the moon?
Yeah.
Nah.
This nigga's a flat earther.
No, not a flat earther. Nah.
Hey, you know what though? Hey, I'm saying,
look into it, bro.
I believe in it. I'm just saying, I understand it, and I believe in what it's some stuff out there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's not our business.
They gonna come get us when they ready.
It's not our business. That's between them and God. Just like what we doing here between us and God. That's their business, man.
The purpose of space exploration is definitely to colonize.
Why?
Most definitely. Because that's what these motherfuckers do, man.
They feel like we behind with just being stationary on this planet.
Behind who?
Like as far as other beings, like if they exist, like they
don't exist. That's why they feel like we're behind.
They got the technology basically to jump galaxies and stuff.
Elon Musk has rockets that can land.
They basically saying we
restart
stuck
and go again. Like this shit is groundbreaking, bro.
They saying if something happened, we stuck. Like we ain't got nowhere to go. As far as if something hit this planet, that's why they trying to basically test other.
Do you know an asteroid the size of a pyramid just passed the Earth in January 6th?
Shit, one just did like last week.
Yeah, they happen all the time. Yeah, and they be fucking skyscraper size. You know what I'm saying? They be going right past the Earth. So it's only a matter of time for one of them motherfuckers make contact and shit.
Okay, so now, once this thing start hurling towards Earth, now we get into the movies. What's this Armageddon? I'm saying? I don't want to close my eyes.
But I'm keep it real, bro.
But look, they doing all of this, and the money that it's gonna take, not even a portion of the money it's gonna take to do all of that, looking at dirt, they could buy 30,000 Milwaukee malls.
Why? Why would they do that? For what?
The same asinine reason they want to go up to Mars to get some dust.
No, that's not the same.
No,
that is not the same.
they're trying to build a corporation out of space.
Bro,
Asinine.
Bro, you catch one of them diamond fucking asteroids, bro. You know how much
Or $1
money that's
trillion.
worth, bro? Like,
come
As
on,
long
man.
as it don't hit Earth, the value of it doesn't devalue. It's like
These motherfuckers that are like globetrotters, like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, all these motherfuckers, dog, money, they don't give a fuck about money no more. They want power, influence. You know what I'm saying? What
it's real estate in space.
my nigga, there it is. It's real estate in space. You know what I'm saying? Dog, in order for them to keep their wealth, some motherfuckers gotta stay poor. So why the fuck they gonna go buy up shit and develop it so poor motherfuckers could get closer to taking some of their wealth away? They don't want that shit. Our black ass gotta do that. We gotta go buy a school in a Milwaukee mall and say, we gonna do some group economics and build our shit. And then, you know, in 50 years, then maybe we can do some fucking space
I hear
exploration.
what you're saying, man, but it's nothing.
What's nothing?
I'm saying it's nothing that nobody can tell me or show me or try to prove to me. They can even say that, you know what, Ravon, this is let's look at this. You know, and I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna be like, I see what you're saying, but you're an idiot. I'm saying though, that's real though.
Dog, I watched the movie. I encourage everybody to go watch this shit. It was on fucking Showtime. You know what I'm saying? It's called Captive State. This shit is ill, bro. It's about an alien invasion, and they're located in Chicago. So they show the invasion, and then they fast forward it, right? Now the aliens are their own government on Earth. Our government officials call them the legislator. That's the name for them. Dog, this shit it blew my fucking mind, bro. Dog, they actually had politicians getting in a shuttle and getting flown up to their space station to go have conferences with them about what we gonna do here. Everybody had a microchip in their neck. When you walk in your job, it automatically say, Ravon Ricks is at work clocking in at 4 p.m. You know what I'm saying? The cops can follow you around with that microchip. They can follow you around. It's dog. That's what our phones do that shit now. Our phones do that shit now. Let's say Pizza Hut 5 times in a row.
go get an ad.
Nigga.
I go on my phone all the time. They just charge me into my phone. Boom.
Yeah.
I said, what is this, a fat joke or something? What y'all do? Just
Check this out. You watching some smut on your phone. Know what I'm saying? In your free time. You watch some smut on your phone. You finna get some odd ass friend requests on Facebook. They don't have no mutual friends. It'll be a chick on there, and then you'll scroll around and be like, yeah, you wanna have a good time? You wanna see my pussy? Like, what the fuck?
yes.
These motherfucking phones is microphones, bro. They spies. For real. They fucking spies. You can't even get away with no crime no more. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just doing some, the funny shit though, you could do some domestic terrorism in your own neighborhood, in a poor neighborhood. Nigga, we got so many fucking unsolved crimes in Milwaukee. Motherfuckers get knocked over.
This is a true
cold case.
It's a true statement.
Cold case at the cold case at the cold, cause we fucking poor. They don't give a fuck. They bring the guns in and say, man, yeah, shoot that shit up. Oh, you want another liquor store? Oh, okay. Yeah, have another church while you at it too. And a Popeyes.
Still got two.
Know what I'm saying? You want another Popeyes, motherfucker? Know what I'm saying?
Still got two unsolved friends out there.
That's all I'm saying. Like, bro,
Hey.
this shit is game.
They busy though. They busy. They too busy putting space stations in Mars. They can't find out who killed Biggie.
They-
Ain't got no time, man.
Somebody that you care about dearly, John F. Kennedy,
My man.
was a big believer in space,
Yeah.
aliens, know what I'm saying? All that shit.
That's when the whole Star Wars thing started.
And you
not the movie, but the.
And you see what happened to him? The grassy knows.
Well, Jay said you slump kidney
This man,
style
for
with your
real.
memory out. Hey,
Straight up. They blew his whole shit off.
off
In front of his wife.
In front of his wife.
in front of my wife. Just
Nah.
it's not even. You can't even. And this is one of them. He was Irish Catholic. What they finna do to your black ass? You know?
Right from a family of gangsters too.
Oh no!
Yeah. Bootleggers.
His bootleg-
All of them. Yeah.
If that time was this time, his daddy would be a drug lord.
No, he be the fucking owner of Coors or some shit. No, that's who he be.
He made his whole.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying no, but bootlegging back then is the equivalent of drug dealing.
Absolutely.
So his family is basically some drug dealers.
Oh, segue to this. Tony Evers talking about legalizing marijuana in Wisconsin. Good idea, bad idea?
Well, if you put understand, I think it's a good idea.
I think it's a great idea. Because he's talking about taxing it like they do liquor. Why not? Liquor kills way more people.
And I'm not even going by it from all of that type of shit, dog. I'm looking at it from the economic standpoint, dude. Dog, Oregon,
Legalize all drugs.
when Oregon legalized,
All of them.
when Oregon first legalized marijuana, dude, you know how much money they made? $8 million the first year. $8 million.
It's gonna be stupid. Colorado.
Here's one thing though.
Melissa, we
I
watched that. Go check the catalog. We done talked about that on the episode. You will like it. I see you a first time watcher. Go check it out. Go check it out. We talked about
Oh, you
that.
talked
Social
about that?
dilemma.
Oh, hell
Yeah. We
Speaking
talked
of that-
about that.
So the thing about the drug thing in these states, I was watching this thing on Vice channel, and it was this couple, and they were homeless.
Yeah.
They said they got homeless because Denver legalized marijuana. They said, careful what you wish for. He said, our property taxes and everything skyrocketed.
Really? Why?
Because they was taxing. They just taxed everything, the whole situation, because they knew people was going to come there, come live in there. So if y'all going to come here, hey,
So
let's raise some shit. You're going to fly. You're going to fly everybody. Everybody that you know that want to do something, that want to move to a city nowadays, 9.5 times out of 10, that city has legalized recreational marijuana.
Yes, and Dez made a good point. We the most locked up per capita in the United States over minor drug infractions like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We are the most targeted. Nigga, they stay building a motherfucking prison, halfway house, all type of shit to house us for some minor shit, non-violent offenses. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We know it's game. We know it's game. It's all game. Somebody got to be the burden bearer. We talk about this shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, it's us. We continue to be the burden bearers. We got to turn this shit around, man. But it got to be us, though. We can't be relying on nobody else. It got to be us. Ain't nobody coming to save us, man. For real, especially not no white Jesus. I'm gonna keep that shit 100. You know what I'm saying? Is white Jesus coming to save us, bro?
I don't think Jesus is a. I don't think he's a nationality.
I'm only saying because I like the ruffle feathers,
I don't
man.
think Jesus is a nationality, dog. I don't think that he really sat there and. I don't think he pledged allegiance to the flag, and I also don't think that he wear pick in his hair either, though. It's just,
I don't think
Jesus.
I don't think God is a person at all. I think he's an energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm more of a spiritual person than a religious person. Even though I grew up a religious person, and I know you did too. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not knocking anybody for their beliefs. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, wake the fuck up. Pay attention to something else. Read some literature on something else. Watch the podcast. Me and Ro don't agree on every fucking thing, especially not religion. We rarely agree on that. You know what I'm saying? But most of the shit we saying is shit you can look up for yourself. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of factual shit we talking about on here.
Yeah, it's not just our beliefs.
Nah.
The beliefs are based on something.
Yeah.
It's based on some form of reality, whether it's your reality or mine. But it's
reality nonetheless.
Somebody's reality. I read it somewhere or something, but but when it comes to religion, what exactly is real though?
Yeah.
It's only real, some stuff is only real
most of the religions coincide at one common place that
Right.
my God is the only God. You know what I'm saying? So if your God's the only God and my God's the only God, and there's 1,000 other motherfuckers are saying their God's the only God, shit, somebody going to hell around this
And what
motherfucker.
about the Hindus where they God is like 1,000 gods?
Shit, they worship cows and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all type. Like, man, to me, man, do right.
And I mean tacos tonight too. You talking about some
I'm eating steak tacos.
Nah,
too.
buddy.
Know what I'm saying?
That's still beef.
It is. Yeah. Big steak tacos. Shit, go fuck with that taco truck 27 in the north. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker is great.
Hey.
Oh, the one on the north side on Capitol.
Hey, the one by in front of
Walmart, East Capitol?
East
Yeah.
Capitol. Hey, but you
Yeah,
know what?
up top.
That's worship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Christmas. Motherfuckers put gifts around the foot of a tree. You know what I'm saying? We worshiping a fucking tree.
Pagan shit.
That's probably the
Yeah,
deepest
see,
holiday
you
ever.
said it. See, and I got a problem with that though, bro. Motherfuckers will call pagan beliefs devil worship. It's not. That's what they believe in. You know what I'm saying? Just like your motherfucking your Catholic shit, your fucking priest is fucking little boys in the ass. What's holy about that?
Eeks.
Am I lying?
No,
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing holy about that. You a fucking devil. You know what I'm saying?
Just wrong.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, it's the same thing where I pass by churches in the neighborhood and their names be like Canaan and
Yeah.
Mount Babylon. And,
When niggas said Mount Babylon.
but for real, they do though. It's one.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's one of Tatoni. It's Mount Canaan, Babylon. This is who you want to name your church after?
Motherfuckers just took some words out the Bible. Like, this shit sound cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
So I'm finna go to in I don't know, in Christian history, that's where
Melissa Jasper, yes, we do
that's
talk about
when,
sports on here as well. You would like this podcast. Keep tuning in. And go watch the whole catalog. For real. We talk about sports on here.
he got 3 minutes of memory left.
Oh, okay.
Y'all good though.
Okay. Yeah, we getting around there. Yeah.
From my teachings of biblical history, Babylon is when the language changes started.
Yeah. And that's when everybody got moved around and,
Right.
you know, nobody could
doing this and this and that.
nobody could understand each other. That type shit.
So, but this is who you want to name your church after.
Yes, because they just want the money. They don't give a fuck about your soul, nigga. I need a new
Let's
Cadillac.
name my church after a city who was cursed by God.
If your church has an ATM in it, you file. If your church has an ATM in it, you file. That's my opinion.
definitely file.
That's my opinion.
That's not an opinion. That's a fact.
The Rose said it. Rose said it's a fact. I said that's my
fact.
opinion.
You don't like it, come holler at me.
Yeah, come holler at Ro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you come holler at me because it's my man. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding.
I'm just saying though, the reason why I say it's the fact is because in the Bible, when Jesus went to the tabernacle and he saw the money changer,
He flipped the shit over.
He said, "Not at my father's house." And the ATM is a money changer.
Absolutely. It's a bank. It's a bank teller.
So I mean, come on now.
Come on, man.
Let's be real.
Let's wrap this shit, bro. Black businesses.
Black business, who we got? J-Day.
Yup, J.A.
Of course.
Sauce. Go fuck with them. Always got the plug on jogging suits. They damn near always 2 for $100. Boots, shoes, hygiene, snow plow. I always put this shit at the end of the broadcast. Dream Too Big. I got my Big Heroes House shirt on. She made this for me. I love it. I wore it out of town. Shit, I'm representing my shit. I'm representing her shit. Dream Too Big.
Dream Too Big.
Dream Too Big Creations. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Go fuck her on Facebook. Jasmine Kia. Who else we got? All Craft Remodeling. This is a new one. All Craft Remodeling. They do anything to a house. Siding, trim, anything, motherfucker. If you need something done to your house, gutters, all that shit, fuck with them. They on Facebook. All Craft Remodeling. What else you got?
Mid Entertainment. MITH. Walk in the house. Mid Entertainment. We looking out for it. We start doing some things. We finna start instituting some things. Trying to find. We doing artists. We doing entertainment.
I love it.
We just doing entertainment.
I love it.
We trying to put Milwaukee where Milwaukee's supposed to be.
I love it. As y'all know, this is Black History Month. We be only talking about black businesses this month. You know what I'm saying? After February, I'll just do local businesses. Anybody that's fucking with us, if you want to sponsor a Black History moment, tap in. You know, cost you a little bit of something. You know, or a little bit of nothing. It depends how I fuck with you. It depends on road fuck with you.
And you know what? We staying true to our form, man. We got a barter system just like they did in Africa.
Yeah, we trade. You know what I'm saying? Our cameraman, we're gonna have to trade favors with him because we ain't got no money right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hit.
Shout out my nigga Yola. We in his studio.
Hey, once been a change of plans on management, okay? This property's now occupied by my homie Big Harold. Yeah, Harold's house.
We in the house.
Wanna put you up on sports news, championship final shit. Put you on the latest news, CD taping vinyl shit. Outer space and aliens, where they from and where they at. Pick you up, podcast to take the load and carry back. Put you up on everything, God our heaven sent. Whose house? Harold's house. You was just a residence, taking back our heritage. But it's time to wake them up, holding back and take enough. Now it's time to make a buck. Whose house? Harold's house. Whose house? Harold's house. Whose house? Harold's house. Stay woke for a nigga, put a barrel out. Said whose house? Nigga Harold's house. Said whose house? Nigga Harold's house. Said whose house? Nigga Harold's house. Stay woke for a nigga, put a barrel out. Bleh. Yeah. You are now tuned in to the most premier podcast, nigga.
Yes, sir.
From the homie Big Harold. Yeah.
That's me.
Harold's house, nigga. Yeah.
Big HD.
Said whose house? Harold's house. Whose house? Harold's house. Said whose house? Nigga Harold's house. Stay woke for a nigga, put a barrel out.